Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ATS Season 2. The moment has arrived. It's finally time to buy our own truck. We are level 6, we can take a loan, and we will. I'm just not sure if we should loan the full amount, get some drivers, or if we just buy for our own and try to work it that way. I think I'll get a few drivers as well, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, let me just check here a bit. I think we need a Kenworth dealer, don't we? We could go there to Hobbs. No, let's stick here. Let's see how much Freightliner costs. This is the one, 114k, so around 120k probably. We could go away. Yeah, we could make it with the single truck loaning 100k. Or we can make the investment and upgrade our garage and buy a truck, so that will be around 100k. Upgrade the garage which will be around 180k, so that's 280. And then we can buy another truck and then get one driver. Let's try that. Let's loan for 100k. I hope I don't regret this. Oh man. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, let's go. All in. You have to spend money to make money, right? Right. Get the Freightliner FLB. Get the one with the windows. It's the same price, right? Yeah, it's the same price. Can get one with a bigger gas tank. 180 versus 220 gallons. Comes with a nice stepper there. Let's go with that. Engine, I would like a Detroit diesel. Let's get the 350. I could actually go with a Cat, which is stronger, but I think a 350 would be nice. And a Detroit diesel, I'll stick with that one because I like the sounds of that. Well, we don't have any other choice but a 10-speed. Fine. 10-speed retarder. We'll upgrade next time. In terms of... that's actually better. In terms of stats, that's actually better, isn't it? That one or that one? It's actually better. That's the best one. With a bigger differential. Yeah, let's go with that one. I think that works. Standard, alright. Let's go with the blue and white FLB skin. Kind of clumsy colors. Very clean looking. Very fresh looking. Yeah, let's go with that. I got that from the Steam Workshop, I think. Can't remember from where exactly, but it's there somewhere. What is that? Nope. Do I even have some things unlocked already? I do. Wow, interesting. Okay. Light bar. What is that? Paint visor. Okay, yeah, let's go with the paint visor. I'm actually honestly surprised that there are some stuff that are unlocked already for us. 131 is the normal setup, right? I think. Yeah. Horn adapter. I can add some horns here. Air horn. Sweet and deep air horn. Sound fixes. Okay, let's try that. Does that work? It's kind of not in the middle though. How do you work with that, guys? I mean, I can add the light here. I'm not sure if that will work. I can add the light here like that. But that seems a bit too much, doesn't it? Alright, let's see how this works. Let us add some horns here. How about we mix them? One there, one there. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. How about that one? That doesn't look even at all. That doesn't look even. It's a bit triggering my OCD. We can add one more there, but that would look pretty comical now. Yeah, that would be a bit too much. I don't like it. You know what? We'll go with one there on the side. Sides only. We'll add air horns on the sides there, and we'll leave it at that. Okay. Here we can add something else, like, I don't know, that one maybe? Add some lights on the side. Does that work? Didn't know what you think. We'll keep it like that in the meantime. I don't want it to be super expensive because don't have the luxury of time, or money rather. Nothing there, nothing there. Here we have aluminum pipe short. Yeah, let's get these double exhaust thing going. No roof, no spoiler yet. Front mirror, I do want a front mirror. What else? Dashboard accessory, that's inside. That is inside. We'll worry about that later. We need that definitely. Warning flag, I'm not planning on doing any heavy hauling in the meantime. So many dots. Goodness. Phew. Okay. FLB. Let's focus on FLB stuff. Light chrome 1. I can work with that. Yeah, okay, good. Let's just maybe do like the sides here. Just a bit of accent there, right? Yeah, just to add something in there. And in here, I think we can add some lamps. FLB, that one. 2, 3, and 4. It's not half bad, I think. It's not half bad. We can go and make add some bull bars as well, but I don't think we need to. I think we can keep it clean like that for now. It's a very small truck, huh? A very small truck, but it's okay for starting off. Plastic and chrome bumper. Do we have chrome parts? Not really a lot, but it does look better, so let's keep it. I remember there are some fog lights here, I think. Don't we have it? Or maybe not. Let me see, FLB. FLB, only 2 of them. Alright, nothing. Oh, maybe here. Maybe it's here. Fog. No? Nothing? There. Okay, it's here. Good, that's the one. That's the one I was looking for. Even though they don't work, it's kind of nice. Right, let's keep it clean. Warning flag, no need. Plastic or painted? Let's go with painted. Can we not make this painted? I don't think it's unlocked for us yet. Yeah, we only have plastic or plastic and chrome. Alright, fine. Keep it that way in the meantime. This one, aluminum or chrome tanks. Aluminum is fine. Chrome straps, okay, we can do with that. It's going to be very expensive already, huh? I think I'm splurging a bit too much. Truck skin, yes. Aluminum fenders. Yeah, let's go with that. How about these ones? Paint, yeah. And badge color, good. Looking good. Looking pretty clean. The tires, we can get something bigger, I guess. Let's get one of those, what do you call those? 31580s. Because I heard that you should get a bigger tire in the front. That's usually how it works. That kind of looks cool. Kind of looks too modern though. Let's get a 31580 here, maybe. Dunlop. Ooh. Which mod is this from? Michelin. Goodyear. Do you have specific tires for FLB? Yes, you do. Okay, let's stick with that then. Stick with that. Do you guys want Michelin, Goodyear, Continental, or Bridgestone? I guess we go with Goodyear. That looks good. Yeah, let's stick with Goodyear. Let's get some wheels going. There is no specific wheel for FLB. We have more choices here at least. Alcoa, that's a bit wrong. Look at that size. It's jutting out. That doesn't work. That one does though. Standard chrome. Yeah, we could do with the chrome feel. You could do with the chrome feel there. Cap chrome. Cap shadow. US wheel nuts. I don't know what that is. You could go with the painted like blue there, but no, I'll keep it chrome. Keep it clean. Hubcap, I think there's a Freightliner there. A Freightliner hubcap. That does look pretty nice. And what is that? Standard, okay, good. In here we pick, what did I pick? Do you guys remember what I picked? I picked a standard chrome. Yeah, standard chrome it is. That one. Chrome caps. And the Freightliner cap. Hub cover rather. Okay, good. Pretty good. Pretty sleek. Not too shabby. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Everything else is locked, I think. Beacons. I don't have beacons. But I'm not sure if this has any at all. You guys let me know if I missed anything, alright? In the meantime, let's go with that. Custom plate, don't really need that. Good. I do love those wheels though. Looking pretty classy. Right, inside. CB radio. Oh, super expensive truck. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Should be modeling it fully. Vanderbaum, new car. Any blue here? Let's check it out first. We do need our computer, our onboard computer. That's essential. Metal panels. From outside, it looks like that. So from inside, it looks better with metal panels. All right, fine. Let's go with that. Gauges have colors as well. Do we want green? Do we want cyan? Do we want blue? Let's go with green in the meantime. I think those are pretty legible. Here we have like SCI steering wheels from the Steering Creations DLC. But I do like the Freightliner. Or we can go with this one. This is what I used on stream. This is insane. Done by Harven. No, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. I do like a Freightliner, but I don't like a retro. Let's keep it standard. Okay, let's keep it standard for now and make it prettier next time. Good. Let's add the parrot. Let's add a GPS, of course. We need that. Or do we? Dun dun dun. Let's keep it TomTom Pro. No, I want a box type, that one. Vanderbaum, did I pick anything here? iCube, that's too big. How about a fan? A GPS. A holocron? That's too fancy, too flashy. What, Pac-Man? No, I can't decide. Cannot decide at all. Minions? No, definitely not. Batarang? Doesn't fit. Or does it? It kind of fits from the inside though. You know, let's go with it. No, the problem with the dash cam here is that camera gets stuck and only activates when you look to the right, because that's when the front camera here, the front mirror here activates. Can't explain it very well, but if you got me, you know what I mean. But yeah, it doesn't quite work well. Let's go with the fan. Yeah, let's go with the fan. I think that works better. does seem hot in here. Go and go with the dash cam in there. That would look better. And some fancy telepass devices in here. Dash accessories. We do need a Clumsy mug. That's a bit clipping through, but it's fine. It's better than nothing. I do want a Coke Zero as always. There. And maybe a bit of a thing going. A bobblehead. Some bulldogs maybe. Dog? Is it, don't you have... Wait a minute. What do you call that thing? Wow, so many. Keep calm, coffee mug. Or maybe we don't have the usual ones here. Yeah, the standard SCS one. Donkey Kong. Alright. Okay, let's see. I do want a dog. Well, not that kind of dog. Cats? Are we cat people? Let's get 3 cats in here. KD bobblehead. Let's get the backpack in here. My traditional black backpack. I like that bag. Interior blue lights. This one is what? Chrome or painted? Do we want chrome or painted? That's a good question. Because painted actually looks pretty nice, but it doesn't fit with the front mirror here. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit. And why is that clickable only from inside? That's super weird. Okay, let's keep it chrome. Good. Are we good? Did I miss anything? Metal panels, gauges. Anything here? Computer. Don't need anything there. CB radio. That's 134k all in all. Went a bit over my budget, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Harven's big rig. Oh, that's nice. I can't go back in though. I can't go back now. I'm stuck. Alright, let's keep that. I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Let me know if I missed anything, alright? Not too shabby. Purchase. Our first truck ever. Let's make the most out of it. It is a bit smaller than the usual trucks that we have here in the US, but it's going to be very powerful. Small but terrible type of thing. And our HQ isn't looking the best, is it? Come on, lots of cars in here. Very noisy inside. Ooh. Nice camera work. Drone shots. Good. Here we are. How is it looking? Not too bad. Very personalized. I like it. Let's hear the engine. Maybe an engine. Parking brake would be good. Oh, those are the windows. Those are the windows. Okay, I see it now. Lights. I do like the lights. The interior blue light as well. Not too bad. Okay, good. I'm happy. The green lights as well are like the old school trucks or cars. We have that kind of dash. Kind of fits. And we do have a fancy computer here from the Volvo, right? Same with the Volvo FH. Good. Up next, I have to change my layout to a 10-speeder. At least now we don't have to change it constantly. Keep it 10 speed and we keep it like that. Next, we look for a job. We are in Tucson. Where do we go? That's a nice route. Going to Holbrook. Now we need price per distance here. Oh, and we're not done yet. No, my bad. We do still have a lot of money, and we'll have to upgrade our garage and buy a truck. So right now its maximum is 1. We upgrade it. Actually, it will be better if we look for another garage, we buy it. That will give us 3 slots instead of 2. Let's see, where do we have a garage? Problem is I don't know where. So let's just upgrade this. Let's buy one more truck and hire one driver so we can get him started in the training. Now he'll not be earning much yet, but at least it will be something. It will be the start of his training. Come on. There we go. Now it's pretty. Now it's pretty. It's pretty decent. Don't have a washed up garage in the middle of nowhere. Now it's a decent truck headquarters. Something that our customers will be happy to see. Instead of that like shack. They probably won't take any jobs from us if that's our garage. Good. Now we can buy a truck. Let's get a, since we're here already. And why am I in Tucson with a Volvo? Let's get what do I want? I want a Peterbilt 389 actually. Alright, let's go there. Wait a minute, I could buy a Freightliner in wait a minute. Oh, it actually saves your configuration now. It's nice. Yes. I want a 389. That one. 389. Can I afford it even? 389 is 125k. You will pay. Okay, yeah, that's the one. I do want to change up the colors a bit though, because it's a bit too bland. Not too much. What do we want? Custom color. Sky blue metallic. How about that? No, let's keep it black maybe. Yeah, a bit elegant for our drivers. Do we? Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. 125k. We barely would have enough. We'll probably go negative in a while, but oh no. I don't want to drive it. No, don't drive it. Store it here. Good. And let's hire a driver. Let's hire a driver from the recruitment agency. Yes, I did find some recruitment agencies already. Now we have a very limited option here, and so far it looks like the best one we have is, let's see, this guy, because he has the long distance already. Yeah, let's go with that. You drive this guy. Thank you. And we give you balance or long distance, guys. I guess balance is fine. Yeah, balance is fine. He will earn eventually. Alright, now it's time for ourselves to get ourselves a job. We have 5,000 left out of that 400k that we loaned in all our earnings, so we definitely need price per distance. We need to earn money. Now that is the best we can get, and that is what we will be taking. Why not? Oh, where are we? Oh yes. We're in our fancy garage. Wait a minute. 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I change ranges. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's a bit of a different Eaton Fuller setup. Not so used to a 10-speeder. I do love the engine sound though. How do you guys love it? Good. I do also like the classic Freightliner steering wheel. And we still have the real traffic density from SIP. Actually, I just realized that he also... Wow, that's a pretty beaten up truck. Like rusted all over. In addition to adding cars on the road, he actually adds more vehicle colors as well. So we'll see a lot more varied vehicles. In terms of color, you'll see pink, you'll see purple, you'll see violet. Yeah, you see that pickup truck. It does look a bit too colorful sometimes, but goodness, the problem here is I can't even cross anymore. Okay, don't go in front of the ambulance. Man, this is a real problem. Okay, I think I'm over. Good. Wow, that traffic is terrible. That traffic is terrible. Good. How about my mirrors? Are my mirrors fine? I think they're good. The angle of the truck, not too bad. Alright. Ooh, so many cars. Is it rush hour? What time is it? It's 9 AM. Oh yeah. People are rushing to work. You guys are late already. We love that idle sound as well. The first chance I'm going to upgrade to an E2 Fuller 13 speed. So I'm not too used to this layout. Feels a bit weird. Nice engine brake. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sort of getting used to it, bit by bit. It just feels strange with the placement of the gears. If you're familiar with an Eaton Fuller setup, this sixth gear, in the first gear actually, is in the, if you're talking about a normal car, it's in the second gear position, the lower left. And usually if you have an Eaton Fuller setup, you don't really use that, because those are used for the low gears. But with the 10 speed, you actually use it. I was a bit surprised about that. Where's the pickup point? Did you miss it? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here, on the right. Okay, good. Okay, very busy city, very laggy city. So many cars, so many buildings. That's fine. We'll be out of there next soon. Actually, that's good. That pays 39.75 per mile, but if you look for a... Oh, wait a minute. That's very expensive. I'm not sure if our engine can take that though. Yeah, this one might be able to... No, I don't think we can do some heavy hauling just yet. Yeah, let's just stick to a default one. Oh man, super noisy. Neighbor, renovations time? Bad timing, bro. Very bad timing. So where the heck is the trailer? Don't see it. I don't see it. Where the heck? Did I accept it at all? Okay. I did not. Alright. That's weird. I thought I did. Didn't I? What did you guys see? Okay, let's do that again. One more time. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Pardon the noise, guys. Hopefully it's not too noisy, but it will be drowned out by the engine sound anyway, so there, take job. Does that work? There we go, now it works. Yeah, I did something wrong a while ago. Just go straight here. In case you're wondering, by the way, this is the Freightliner FLB by Harven. I didn't make that clear earlier. This is a mod, and you can check it out in the mods list in the video description. There's a link to that, but it's available in the Steam Workshop. You can just go to the Steam Workshop and look for FLB, Freightliner FLB. Is that okay? Kind of forced it, but it made it in the end. No damage. Alright, good. 10 tons. 10 tons, I think it's just enough for our engine. For a, what is this? 350 horsepower engine? It's a good way to start. At least we have our own truck. Actually, for a new truck, it's a very pimped out configuration. Pink van. Reminded me of our Pink Panther truck in the previous episode. Oh, and by the way, let me have a look at the navigation. So we are going via the main road, not really. Route 77. That looks like an Arizona specific one. Ooh. And going through some very nice small roads here. Okay, that's what I like. Dropping off to Holbrook. Perfect. It might be that this area I haven't really explored before at all, even in other profiles. So this might be the first time I'm seeing this. Alright. There you go. Noise. Just imagine that's the engine. If you hear something weird, right? The thing I hate about this truck is usually when I'm turning, I'm very reliant on the mirrors, and when you're turning, you don't see your entire length of the trailer. If you're just looking at the normal mirrors, you have to look at the wide angled ones, the ones below for us, the round mirrors, because those are wider, so you see more. You see your entire trailer there. Now that's all well and good, but here, that actually is blocked by that bar. You see it? The round mirror is blocked by that bar there in the window. So you don't really see the entire length of your trailer anyway. It's a bit of a waste. But anyway, it all works out in the end. Okay, that's the wrong gear. There we go. Perfect. What does this say? Lomac Winery. Are we in a winery somewhere? Not sure. And hopefully we get to a very nice view here so we can take a photo. How about this one? Does this work? Let's try that. Does that work for you guys? It would have been better if we were above, but I think this kind of works as well. The different layers all add to the scene. Yeah, that one looks pretty nice. Remove the blur. Narrower field of view maybe. You know what, let me just take a photo of the truck since it's a new truck after all. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, why not? It's not too bad, and let's blur it out a bit. Good. What is that? Oh, the fan. That's nice. It even has an exterior angle. Right. Narrower. Good. Perfect. Perfect. No extra cars. There is a reflection of the car there though. A truck. It's nice. Good. Now that's a screenshot. I'm happy. Right. Let's go to the right lane. And and switch to 10th gear. I think I'm in the wrong lane actually. My bad. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference here. We are in Arizona now, and if you compare that with New Mexico, how the signs look, there are significantly less signs here in Arizona, so it's not as clear sometimes. Good thing there's a GPS, so we don't have to fully rely on the signs. And don't leave me hanging, guys. Don't leave me hanging, please. Oh no. Good. Come on, 3rd gear. You can do it. Be good citizens and stop here. Full stop. As we should. Now, if you're not a fan of those pink cars, you see those pink cars sometimes in other colors, you can modify them because those are added by SIPs, real traffic density. You can actually customize the colors there. If you go in the SCS file, there is a, where is it? Okay, I forgot. Was it in Dev World folder? But there is something there which says car colors, and you see all the colors listed. You can, I think, delete some lines or put a hashtag in front to make it a comment, or a double slash to make it a comment it out, and that will prevent those colored cars from appearing. So if you're not a fan, for example, of the Pink Panther pink ones, you can comment them out so you don't see those pretty far-fetched looking things. On the whole though, it looks pretty nice. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it's a lot more varied. You can see the variety of different cars and colors here. It's actually pretty good. Sometimes you see duplicate buses though and cars. But I mean, that's not too out of the ordinary. Can I squeeze in? Thank you. Actually, I didn't... that's my bad. Actually didn't realize how long is this trip. 222 miles, and we are at 37 minutes already. So I'm not sure if I can finish it this episode. I might be able to. We'll just make it a longer one. Yeah, hope you guys are fine with that. Come back soon. We will. Leaving Tucson. Wait a minute. Just now? We're leaving Tucson just now? Wow. Didn't realize that. I mean, we've been driving for quite a while and we started in Tucson. So after all those highways, it's only now that we left. That's amazing. It's not bad actually. What is this? A broken down bus. GG. Yep. That's random events for you. The only bad thing about going through these side roads is you won't see those humongous roadworks in the road, because those are, I think, reserved for the... It's getting a bit dark, let's open that. Those are reserved for the, what do you call it? The larger highways, the interstates probably. So we have random events here in small roads, but they're like what we saw, the broken trucks, the retreads there lying on the side of the road, things like that. But not anything super humongously, like crashed planes or whatnot. I don't think we'll get those. But still, it would be, it's nice. It's nice anyway. Okay, I think we're entering a city. So why is it 35? Let's make sure we follow all the rules because we don't want any penalties. We cannot afford getting a penalty right now. Almost broke. So things like this, pulled over trucks, we still get. So I'm happy with that. Also, let me change this up a bit. I think we can make this better. First and foremost, turn that on. Mirrors are good, but what I want to do is I want to go closer. And then I want to maybe go down. Like that, so we can see more. Because right now, earlier we were like here. So we see less of the outside. If you go here, you see more of it, I think. Yeah, that works better. That's a bit too much though. In terms of field of view, we don't see the Freightliner logo on the steering wheel anymore. I do want to see it briefly. There we go. There, that's perfect. Okay, I think I like that better. Much better. And let me know what you think about the engine sounds. They're my personal favorite, these Detroit diesel engine sounds. And I guess they kind of sound like this in real life. I have no clue, but I'm assuming this was built pretty accurately. I think it's also by Prishmo as part of his engine mod pack for ATS. And thanks again to Rohan and Alex for pointing this to me. Because I wasn't really a fan of DD engines before, but after I heard this, everything changed. Oops. Okay, we have another one. What are you? Another pulled over truck. Probably speeding like us. No, we're not speeding. We're well within the limit. So that guy would have no cause to complain about us. I'm wondering if I should go back to New Mexico. Because I've been in ETS2, I've been driving a lot in ETS2, exploring more of France. And I just discovered that there was so much to France that I haven't really seen yet. All the small roads. And the small roads really add a lot to the scenery. I think I prefer them much more now than riding through those highways. Before I wanted the highways more because I wanted to see the large interchanges, the intersections. But yeah, now I'm more a fan of the small roads, and I realized that in France, I haven't explored so many of them. Like most of them I haven't seen even, and they're just so good. So I'm thinking, is New Mexico the same? We've been driving through interstates most of the time. Should we go back and explore like all the other small roads too? Maybe change the navigation to small roads and work with that? Maybe that works, huh? Also, you might notice that the random events are really a lot in my game. That's also been changed with the real traffic density by SIP. I think he made it, I don't know, times how many. He added a multiplier and I don't really understand it. I'm not really sure if he overrode the slider. Remember, there's a slider in the settings for how many random events there will be. I'm not sure if he overrode that. Oh, nice pink Porsche. If he overrode that, or if he just multiplied it so that number is still respected, but oops, sorry. Wait a minute, sorry. I noticed something wrong with the steering wheel. It's actually blocking the view. It's blocking the gear number. Yeah, like that, it's blocking. Maybe we should make it closer like that. Go like that. Is that better? I think that works. That's not too bad. What was I talking about? Yeah, he changed the amount of random events as well. He increased it. And I'm not sure if it still respects the slider. But in case you try it out and you don't like the number of random events, you can try turning the slider down. And let me know if it works, if it lessens the number of random events, or if it's the same with the SIP's mod turned on. And in case you don't want the modification from SIP, he said in the forums that you can actually remove it. You go into the SCS file, you go into the dev/world folder, and there's something there, a file there. I forgot the file name, but there are not many files in there in that folder. You just delete that file because that's the one which is changing the random events. So go and check it out and let me know if it works for you. But for me, for now, I think I'm pretty much okay with it. Oh man, that Jake brake. That Jake brake is the bomb. 30. Okay, let's keep it 30. It's nice as well that this truck is a cab over. I understand there are not many cab overs anymore nowadays in the US, but you can say that it's a classic truck, and they're not totally extinct, quote unquote. They're just not very famous nowadays because the traditional, the long-nosed trucks are more practical in the US environment, in the US scene. Still 30? Okay. Yeah, because we're passing through a very, very windy bit of road. But yes, so they're not really extinct, they're still a bit realistic, they're just not famous. So we're okay with driving an FLB in the US. And an added bonus for me is that it's actually better because I drive ETS2 as well, where most of the trucks are cab overs. And I don't have that problem that if you remember from the previous episode, I think that was you have a nose problem. I won't forget it anymore. There, let's keep it 30. Oh, nice one. Nice scenery there. Super slow speed though. Slower than what I would have expected. I mean, as of this point, I would have assumed we could go faster already. It's not like there's any magical roadblocks here. Anyway, alright, fine. Let's follow the rules. We cannot afford any extras. Yeah, $5,390. We need all the stuff we can get. The good thing though is we have our own truck now, so we can actually earn more versus just doing quick jobs. So that's how it is in this game. You earn more if you have your own truck. I guess it kind of makes sense also in real life, because the companies who hire you don't have to provide their own truck. You have your own, so they just provide the load. Maybe sometimes you even have a trailer of your own in real life, right? So they just basically provide the goods to be shipped, which is even better. You don't have to supply anything, which is how it should work. Like imagine having something delivered via FedEx. You don't really provide the truck, the car, right? You just provide what you want to send, and they provide the boxes, they provide the vehicle, you take care of it. So if you're thinking of an end-to-end, oh, and speed limit increased, thank you. Wow, that's a beautiful scene. Look at that. See what I talk about with these small roads? They unlock more of the scenic routes. Man, that looks so good. Could have taken a photo there, but oh man. But yes, that's how it is. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep on going here. I might have lost my train of thought again, as always. Let's try not to hit that. Those are random events as well, I think. Those cones on the side of the road, I think they are mini random events, just like the tire retreads on the side. And they really add a lot to the scene, I must say. Because you really can't have massive roadworks here in this game. I mean, in this type of road rather. But at least you can get those. This has been a really good drive so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying us as much as I am. And with our new truck, it's even better. even better feeling. Yeah, but I really like the traffic density. Even though it causes a lot of lag, especially in cities. A while ago in Tucson, we were getting so much lag. It was crazy. But all in all, I think it works out. I like it. It makes the place a lot more realistic. Yeah, seeing all these cars, you're not alone. You know, you have that feeling. Have different varied cars and trucks and vehicles and whatnot. Everything just blends in. Anything you can see here? Looks really good, huh? Yeah, those ones. Random events. Struggling a bit. Let's go lower. It is a bit steep here. I think you can manage 9th gear. Yeah, it should be fine. Good. So, what else is new? Have you guys heard any news? When is Italy DLC coming out? I heard there are rumors that it will be coming out December 1. But those are just rumors and nothing really final, I think. I find it a bit too early though. I mean, I would have thought they would stick with beta testing a lot longer. But who knows? Who knows how it works? Maybe they'll announce it this week and then maybe they'll release it next week. Not sure. We'll see. Because that's how it worked with New Mexico, right? They announced it and then they released it a week after or something like that. But I think there's still a couple of bugs that they need to fix for 1.30. It's nice though that they finally released the Scania, the next gen Scanias. Those are like the most beautiful trucks I've ever seen. Man, just driving in one, it feels so luxurious and premium. So it's very different from this. Because driving this truck gives you a bit of a classic feel, you know? You know what I mean? Sometimes you're in the mood for a classic truck. This is the one. A classic truck with a modern twist, like a computer, some fancy GPS stuff. So it's classic, but it doesn't sacrifice on the technology, and that's all well and good. But the next gen Scanias, they're a completely different ball game. They're just so futuristic. You know, at some point you feel like they're going to fly. Okay, maybe not, but it's along those lines. Good. How blue are you? Electric blue. Okay. Now that I think about it, the front mirror doesn't really help much, does it? I mean, I rarely look at it, and it's a bit too small for my taste. I guess it has its uses though, so yeah, fine. Let's keep it. But it does add to the lag. Just a bit, I guess. I don't think it's that significant. Yeah, you can see the number of cars here. Beautiful, right? Super realistic looking. Traffic building up on the stoplights. Stop! No, I will not rush it. It's better to be a bit late than having a penalty. Also, if you notice, the yellow lights were a bit longer. That's also been changed by SIP. From 2 seconds, I think he moved it to 3 seconds. So the yellow light is more and gives you like a bit more leeway because there's more traffic, but the yellow lights are longer as well, so you're not put in a very bad place. So I think we could have made that if I just went through, but I didn't want to risk it just to be safe. And look at this. Visit Sholo Crocus Museum. Does anyone know what that is? Does anyone know if we'll be crossing that? Exploring that, seeing that in our road, in our destination, in our path. Oh man, Imagine going to reverse at this speed. It's ripperoonie. Yeah, but I'm not so used to the gear layout yet. This 10 gear Eton Fuller is a bit strange to me. Speed limit 25, 35 actually. Interesting. For Arizona, it's usually 35, isn't it? Maybe in residential zones. Nice truck. Schneider. Nice paint. Jake brake all the way. Stop. Do we have retarders? Oh, we do. Okay. I bought the transmission with the retarders. Perfect. I think in the US it's mostly Jake brakes are used though, right? Retarders not so much. So try to use just the Jake brakes to keep it a bit more realistic. And I do love the engine sounds anyway. And then we'll try to roleplay it. We'll try to be nice that when we're in the city, when we're in a residential area, we'll try not to use Jake brakes at all. So people won't be woken up from their sleep or something. Won't spill their coffee with how loud the Jake brake is. Okay, we turn left here. Are we almost there? 37 miles. Okay, good. And the traffic is building up. Definitely. Left turn is good, but you can't turn left yet, strictly speaking, because there's this line. We should only move to the left lane when we get there to that spot after the truck with the tanker. So what is this line for actually? Why don't you allow people to go there? I mean, you can't go in there, right? But the other lane can't go in there anyway. So what is it? Maybe it acts like an aisle, a virtual aisle. So no one should be there at all? Or is that for emergency vehicles? Let me know if you're familiar with how these things work right here in the US. Oh, that's a bit close. That's okay, that's good. Oh, it's our turn. Oh, I like this. Share the turning lanes. Okay. Went over the curb, but at least I didn't hit that truck because he was a bit too forward. He was a bit too in front of the line. I think we would have hit him if he didn't get extra space in there. Actually, Arizona's pretty nice as well, huh? Actually pretty good. It's not as good as New Mexico probably, not as lively, not as many signs and many additional stuff on the side of the road, but it's actually pretty good as well. Yeah. SCS is really doing a good job with its mapping. Feels so alive. So I guess we'll go and explore the default areas first in the game before we move on to any map mods, except if there's any map mod that's really exceptional. So I do want to explore SCS roads again, and the small roads definitely. I'm going to focus on small roads. It will make for a longer journey, but I think it will make for a much better one as well. Although at this point, I'm not sure if we can afford a very long journey. We might need to make it a bit faster so we're not late because we need all the money we can get. But we'll do our very best. Let's see how it works. Okay. Where are we? We're in the outskirts of Sholo. I thought we were going to deliver in Sholo. Let me zoom this out. Oh yeah. Oh no, we're not in Sholo, we're in Holbrook, rather. Okay. I kind of mixed my places there a bit. So we just passed through Sholo. See, these signs are very useful. Reduce the speed ahead. So I start removing my cruise control and start engine braking a bit. 45, good. Gear down, continue engine braking. Yeah, and just keep at it straight. And now we are at 35. And oh, nice train. Now I wish I got that train mod. Stop. Oh yeah, that's too short. The train mod effectively doubles the length of all the trains. I think all the trains. That would have been a very nice touch here. Even if it was a bit longer for us, it would have been much more of an experience. Good. Oh. Oof. Lots of people in here. That guy's turning right? Yes, he is. Okay. Alright. Stop here. We'll wait our turn. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Not complaining. Not complaining. Super many cars. So many cars in the intersections. What is this? Oh, this is nice. Is this a random event? You guys know? That's... wow, that's good. I'm not sure though. That looked like a static event to me. Because that's the first time I've seen that kind of thing. Nice shop. Nice sign. I think it's a static event. Right. This is it. Racks. Wholesale. Oh yeah. Engine braking. Not really engine braking. It's the neighbor doing the drilling. But we can always roleplay. Good. How's my fuel? Fuel is good. Fuel is there in the computer, the third bar on the lower left. It's also here. Where is it? There in the upper right dial. Yeah, to the left of the engine brake. Also, what's nice about this truck is it's very animated. When you press the engine brake, when you turn on the switch and everything, you see it reflected in the dashboard. Like when I turn on the engine brake like this. That one, see? It's flicking. The cruise control as well. Wait a minute. You can't set the cruise control because you're not moving. But yeah, it also moves and reflects. Okay, here we are. Beezer Homes. I guess that's a real company, huh? Because I do have that mod, which converts companies into their real counterparts. Okay, where do you need it? There. Let's pick the hard one. Why not? We should be able to manage, hopefully. Oh. That's a bit heavy. Bumpy ride here. So we park there on the edge, so we can probably turn here. Yeah. And then turn around. It's probably going to be the best way to do it. I hope. Wow, that's a very nice trailer. Phew. Looks so heavy. I doubt we'll be able to manage that with our current truck. We'll need an upgrade on the engine before we tackle on anything like that. Let's make the trailer straighten and then we can reverse. Need more space though. Okay, I think that's good enough. Might be a bit too much there. Oh, I can't see the line. Like this. Is there any Possible conflict at the top. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And that looks good. Oh, that's a bit too much. I think we can make it quick. There we go. Our first delivery of our brand new truck. All well and good. And now, when we deliver something, we don't have to end the episode here in this screen. We can go back and enjoy our own truck. That's 10,000. Not too bad. Look at that. Not too bad, huh? Beautiful. What time is it? 5:21 p.m. Okay. Maybe next episode we'll take a contract. You know what's nice about external contracts, aside from improving your stats in World of Trucks, is that their time limits are real time. So when this is 13 hours, it's 13 hours in real life. They're not in-game hours. So even if you sleep how many times in-game, they will still be like just 1 minute. So that means when it's night, you can sleep whenever you want at night, and they won't run out as long as you deliver within the 13 hours in real life timing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so maybe next episode we'll do that because it's coming night, 5:21, so we'll probably have to sleep sometime. So that's what I'll be doing. Anyway, let's check this out. We are in Holbrook. Might as well stop here at the gas station. You know what? No, let's end here because it's late. It's 1 hour. The episode is 1 hour long already. So let me just go here. Turn on my lights for some fancy stuff. Stop here. And we are good. High beams. High beams work. Oh, the fog lights actually work. Nice. But they work like high beams, not yellow lights. It's not too bad. Good. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. That's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, let me know. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Hit the like button and everything else. Share with your friends and let me know what you think. Right? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Clumsy trucking, and let's hear the air horn. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Let's go inside the cab. Oh, that's not too bad. Actually pretty nice. Cool. Cool. Nice. Alright. Clumsy trucking, everyone. Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.